and other low cap with a pretty good pump. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at StaFi, which is basically a DeFi project with liquid staking platform. So they do have multiple liquid staking going on. They are also LST provider, I believe. They have liquid staking derivatives as well, so they have a lot of going on. But I think this coin could be one of the underdogs in this bull run. There is a reason why I will explain in just a second. So first of all, let's just discuss their staking platform. As you can see, they have Ethereum with biggest staked value, as you can see, around 8.1 million. After that, we have Polygon, we have BNB, we have C, we even have Atom, we have IRS, we have SWTH, we even have FIS, we have Solana. So they have a lot of things going on. So they also have their own blockchain, which is actually, the token is actually FIS. As you can see here, they have a value staked around 7.5 million, and according to the DeFi Llama, the total TVL is around 9.4 million, and they have had a peak of around 77 million, which was a lot, but as of now it is in the correction, and again it has started to recover slowly. So that's, I think, pretty awesome for the project. So let's start with this pump. So why did this happen? I think there is a reason why, but before that we'll just look at the volume and where the volume is actually coming from. So most of the volume is coming from the Binance. So if you are familiar with CLV, I think there is a little more hype, and there is some kind of there is some news that I think is going to come out soon, and I think this coin is going to pump even more. Of course, it will most likely make a correction, but after that I think there are a lot of traders on Binance pumping these low caps. So I think there is a big possibility that this coin will most likely 2x, or even there is a possibility that it could actually end up hitting at least 100% from here. So somewhere around 77 or 78 cent. So the reason why, one of the reasons is that they are actually coming to the Tron LST stake. So basically they have R token for the Tron or something like that. So it is a little bit technical, but I think they are coming to the Tron ecosystem, and they are trying to increase their ecosystem to the open network. After that, the big news that I want to talk about is this one. So basically they have implemented a ban mechanism, which is basically a monthly ban mechanism, and the last ban that happened was somewhere around 28 days ago. So that means in 2 days we are going to see another ban. So that is one of the reasons why I think the coin is pumping, because of that hype. And once that ban happens, I think the coin will most likely go down again, but there is a possibility for the trade, so which is why I am making the video. So before that, why this ban? So basically this is their blockchain, which is basically they don't have any max supply, and as of now they have the inflation rate. Initially it was around 10%, but as of now it's around 9.2, and they are aiming to hit around 6% with this ban mechanism. So the amount where this ban is coming is basically from their treasury. So if you just go here, this is the simplest explanation for their ban. So basically StaFi StaFi chain is a proof of stake built on substrate, which is FIS as its native currency. They have around 10% inflation, 7% goes to the reward for staking, and 3% goes to the treasury, and that treasury amount is being burned. So every month this treasury will be burned. So it did actually have, the voting actually happened around, I think, around 2 months ago, as you can see here, and because of that this ban is going to take place. So as of now the treasury did the treasury holds around 55.9, or used to hold 55.9 million of these tokens, and of these 55 million, 55.82% are staked. So that's a massive supply which is staked, and that supply rewards also goes to treasury, and that is also being burned. So that is something else that you have to keep that in mind. So there is a lot of supply which is going to be banned each month, and I think this is going to be a massive deal for the FIS token, and they are actually aiming to go toward, or basically they are making their token model deflationary. So I think that is one of the reasons why this coin will most likely go up again. So in 2 days we have this massive burn coming up, so that's a pretty, I think that's a pretty big thing coming for this coin. Beside that, they did have another update. So as you can see here, they have StaFi LLAS support to on LSD stake that I just talked about. They also had proposal and vote on the liquid staking modularity app store. As you can see, they also had community updates in collaboration to 2024 Q4 roadmap, deflation adoption, and also we have liquid staking as a service as a sustainable platform. So they are going to update FIS tokenomics, and they are also planning to accelerate their liquid staking as a service adoption and building strategic partnership. They are also working on expanding their modularity platform. They are also working on launching new stake modules and R tokens. So there is a lot, I think there are a lot of things coming for this token, and especially this ban is going to pump this token, I think most likely tomorrow or even the coming days. I could be wrong, but I think this is the most likely scenario, and I think this is most likely why this coin has had this big pump. So let's see where the most possible trade as of now is here. So if we do use Fibonacci retracement, and I think we can actually get a trade out of that. So I think this coin is going to retest. Okay, so it has already retested around this level, which is basically around 61%, which is a golden ratio. But I think we could be looking at 35 cent most possible entry point, which seems to be pretty good one as of now. And I think once I think most likely we are going to see at least retest of somewhere around 38 or 35. This point seems to be a pretty good entry point, and I think once it does come back here, we are most likely going to see a rebound, and I think this pump will most likely hold till I think the burn happens. So that is the most likely, and that is my speculation as of now. I can be wrong, of course, but I think that's the most likely scenario here. And I think if it does pumps again, I think we are most likely going to retest at least around 70 cent or even more than that. So that is a possibility. Of course, anything can happen in crypto, but that is just my analysis on FIS coin. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.